Hello, hi, it's Liz here, and I'm back today to do the altered playing card for the full deck challenge run by Shanuki Art on YouTube, and there's a Facebook group as well, full deck challenge Facebook group. So I think soon I'm going to need a new ring, because I don't think if I go all the way around that it's going to be very effective, and I think I'm ready just to dangle them up somewhere and start a new one, but we'll see. Anyway, off camera, because I want to catch up a bit, so I did week number 19, which was paper weaving, and I did this one just off camera because it was so super simple that I thought, right, that's a wee chance for me to catch up a little bit. So just the paper weaving in the kind of normal way, where there's 5 strips and strips going that way, and you just go over, under, or under, over, and then just a little butterfly up on the little foam pads in the middle, a little bit of a tag and a staple. So yeah, so that was my number 19. So on to number 20. Number 20 is paper doll. So I have this little paper doll. This is from these pages that I got ages ago in a charity shop. It was all coming loose. A kiddie obviously had a lot of fun drawing on some of them, but there's still lots and lots that I have used. I've had this, I think, since I started junk journaling. I think that this is the one that started my obsession with kiddies books and illustrations and including them in my journals, because I just think it just adds a little bit of whim, or a big bit of whimsy and brightness, and just something different. You can cut these little characters out, and as you can see, I've already cut out quite a few. So if you ever come across, here's one missing there, and I think it was maybe a few books like all split up and put together. There seems to be days of the week, and I know that this rabbit will end up in my nature journal at some point. In fact, there's another one here that I quite like. Anyway, that is that. Oh, and there's the rabbit there. I must remember that all the rabbits are near the back. So the other day as well, I had my rub-ons out, and when I was trying to figure out, once I knew paper doll, and immediately I thought of my little kiddies book for my paper doll. I've got those Tim Holtz black and white ones, but I really wanted to do something a wee bit whimsical. So I've got this, and I cut her out. And then I thought, right, what are we going to do in the background? And I didn't want to just put like paper or book page or whatever. And then I remembered, because it wasn't that long ago, that I used my rub-ons. So I've got these 2 wee loose bits of rub-on, and I thought that I would just simply put that, and the colours on this just magically tone into the colours there. And she's pointing to something, and I just thought maybe it would look like she was pointing to the flowers, or she was trying to pick a flower or something like that to try and make it seem like sensible. So we just take the backing off this, and we'll just lie it down on the edge there, just to fill in that wee space, because this one would leave a little bit of a bigger space. And I am hoping that rub-ons take in this to the plastic coated playing cards. I have no reason to think that they might not, but the other day when I was using them, I did have a little bit of bother, and Oh, that seems to be working well. I've not got all that. Two tiny wee bits, but that's okay. And then we'll just simply put this one here. And hope that rub-on will rub on top of a rub-on. I couldn't find the lollipop stick that I had been using the other day, and I'm actually a very tidy, crafty person. I tidy everything away and keep it together, like with like and all the rest of it, but in the plastic jacket the lollipop stick wasn't there, so I think the fairies or the pixies have been moving things about. I've got to blame somebody. How are we doing? That so far. Note that wee bit there on top of the rub-on, see? That's okay. Just tiny wee bits, but I'm not... There, good. Not too concerned with that. I do love the effect you get with a rub-on. It truly is as if it's been printed on the card. Okay, so just enough background. Yeah, that's a wee bit different. And I've got my little bit of doodah sari ribbon that we can put somewhere down here probably. Let's just cut a bit off that. Okay, that'll do. Right, let's get little Miss, what's their name? Topsy and Tim. I'm guessing this is Topsy. Of course it is. So Topsy is taking centre stage on a playing card. Who knew that would happen? We'll put her about there. And the thing about this is she's going to get an eyelet in the middle of her head. But them's the breaks. Right. Okay, let's just put a little bit of glue down there and see how, because I'm just putting a little bit of glue because I'm going to staple it on. I just want the glue just to hold it until I can get my staple onto it. Okay, let's just put that through the stapler and hope for the best. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we need a number on the back and an eyelet and a lid on the glue. Okay, so I'm going to use my Ransom Note sticker book for the numbers at the back. So number 20. Here is a nice bright 2 and a 0. It's a nice big one. Right. And it's quite nice with the hearts. I quite like the hearts peeking through. Yeah, well, I'm liking that. Okay, so what colour? Here's a nice kind of rose gold for our head. That's quite nice. That's pink. There's yellow. No, I think we'll go with that rose gold. So we are doing this side, which is 3/16 of an inch. And we don't need to go too far down. There. Minor surgery on Topsy's head. Give it a good squeeze. Yep, nice and flat. Good. And maybe room for one more. That would actually be nice because I like Topsy, I think, to have her at the top, have Topsy at the top when it's hanging up. What do you think? And we'll maybe start a new ring because that's a good number to stop at, number 20. Okay, that's me for today. I'm off to do some housework now because we've got visitors coming tomorrow. Yep, they're coming for a games night. We'll play what's it called? The one with the trains. Can't remember. And then we've got another one with playing cards and counters, and yeah, and maybe a quick game of Monopoly. Who knows, if there's time. We'll have some crisps and some shandies and yeah, and a wee blether and put some music on. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to have a picky tea, so it'll just be a help yourself to some bits and bobs. Yeah, so that's tomorrow. So today the house is getting dusted and hoovered and wiped to within an inch of its life. Okay, thanks for joining me today. If you've enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be great, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.